chain. Hey guys, what's up to Dropkick SoCal? Oni here.
And Mooski. Whew. I'm sorry, it's way too hot, man.
What degree is it?
I have no idea.
If it's 80 something, you can't complain about that. If it's 90, okay, te la paso,
Dude,
but not 80.
I'm sorry, dude, but when it comes to heat, it's like, I don't know.
Because this shit ain't nothing.
88, 88.
Yeah, that's nothing, dude.
It's almost, I don't know, man. To me, this is like watching Tony Storm, you know. But yeah, levels of hot. But anyways, speaking of hot, speaking of the summer, what just happened?
A heat wave.
That too.
Earthquake.
And the earthquake.
That shit was funny.
Indeed.
Sumerslam.
Yeah, exactly. SummerSlam. Holy crap. I'm just going to say it right here, man. SummerSlam over WrestleMania 40. If I'm honest, I just enjoyed SummerSlam more than WrestleMania this year. So far, yeah. Give or take, man. I know we finally got the story finished at WrestleMania 40, but I felt there was so much more in SummerSlam. Come at me if you don't agree. I don't know.
Oh, it's not that it was more. It just... They changed more titles, and that's it.
That's true.
And that's pretty much it.
The only title that didn't change was Cody's.
Yeah, and other
into that.
And other than that, it wasn't that there was more. It was like about the same, but it was just more title changes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Me personally, I still liked it better.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like anything, but like I'm just saying, like to me, it's like there was like no main difference.
Besides the title changes?
Other than that, they already knew who was gonna win.
Pretty much, yeah.
And so it's like, to me, it's like I don't care. I just want to see something good.
Yeah, no, and it shed. We did, man. So
but the only thing I'm still mad at is that the tag teams aren't being on the PLEs.
That's true.
That's the only thing I'm still mad at. Other than that, it's like I don't give a rat's ass.
They could at least, pre-show or something, but
Not even pre-show. Like they should be on the fucking show. They're okay. So, this is a quote that Xavier Woods once said. That the tag team titles, regardless, they're called RAW, SmackDown. Technically, those are their world titles. Whether it doesn't matter if they're tag team or not. They're technically world titles. Like, they should be defended as world titles. So, why is it that, we're going back into the Vince era where the tag team division isn't worth anything? And that's why I don't really like the PLEs as much anymore, because there's no tag team on there. And the tag team that are on there are useless tag team matches between two different factions. Or like Bloodline versus Moments de Guanajuato. Like, fucking hell, like, who the fuck are they going to fight next? Like,
shout-outs to Santos and Blue Demon.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
It's
you.
like, they're boring now. And I'm like, dude, put actual tag teams on this shit. Like, come on, man.
Hopefully soon, man.
The way I'm looking at it, like it's not gonna be anytime soon.
Well, now that the Bloodline has one of them, maybe.
Yeah, but they weren't defending on SummerSlam.
They weren't. Well, they did the whole thing where they did it on the SmackDown before.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit. They should be on a PLE.
Maybe now that they're.
And what about Raw? It's same shit. Like they're still saving them for Raw and SmackDown. They're not doing anything on the PLEs. So why the freaking hell did they separate them? Is it just for that brand and no PLE? Which is whack.
Not too long ago, they were kind of doing similar treatment with like the IC in the US, where it's like they were mostly defended on like TV rather than pay-per-views, I guess. Balancing that, I don't know, out.
But from what I'm thinking, it's just the way that they don't know how to book them right now.
Tag teams?
I'm like, dude, they got a shitload of tag teams. And if they call up the TNA, they got more tag teams.
That's true, they can.
So it's not that they're lacking in tag teams, it's just they don't know what to do with them. And any tag team they do have, they're always splitting them up. So I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, don't make me go to fucking Triple Hours Consejo to go watch some good tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to fucking AEW to go see that shit.
Well, we might have some news that could perhaps change that landscape later on.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, but besides lacking that, Ben, as you know, I didn't catch the first half, but you managed to catch a little bit of the first half.
I only saw the Rhea Ripley match.
Does that?
That was the only match I cared for.
Uh-huh.
Because that was like the first match.
It was, yeah. Yeah, but I missed it because I came in halfway through. I just got off work.
Oh man, I was telling everybody like, dude, just tell Moosie, Rio won, please tell her.
I'd rather you guys just.
I want to lie to you that day.
Yeah, nah. Freaking no Chad Gable repeat. Come on,
That was funny.
Whatever. Screw you guys. But yeah, no, like Rhea got backstabbed by Dirty Dom.
I mean, like that shit wasn't obvious.
I mean, yeah, yeah, but you know.
It's like, ¿por qué? Por los chicken tenders.
Except fucking shit.
Not for The Rock. For los chicken tenders.
For the chicken. Right, Dom. You're definitely a man now. Fucking.
That's what things are hard.
He downgraded from Rhea to Liv.
He didn't downgrade. He just chose wrong.
Okay, true.
He just chose unwisely.
Indeed. You don't say no to a muscle mommy, dude.
But you don't say no to a crazy chick either.
Both? Why not? Or I don't know.
You can't. You can't.
Damn.
There's some toxic level shit there. You can't.
Good point. Alrighty. But yeah, no, that was. Regardless, though, I mean, I would have loved to have caught it, but nah, it was a good opener. To really, like, you know, you need a good opener, get everybody's attention.
That was a good opener.
It was, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a good opener.
Yeah, no, man, seriously. Dom became even more heel. He double healed. Like, holy shit.
Who knew he could do that?
Indeed. But yeah, so along with that, I mean, I missed the IC title match.
Which is who?
Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn.
Oh, well, Braun was gonna win that shit.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, that one supposedly got cut short, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, like, for Powerhouse, I wouldn't have them have a long match anyways.
Definitely. You got to do the whole Goldberg kind of thing with him.
Yeah, because Goldberg couldn't wrestle either, but, like, come on, think about it.
I mean, he's definitely got more
No,
experience.
he got more.
More
Pero, like, I'm just saying, you never put a big-ass fool to do, you paused it.
Did I? Whoa. No, I didn't.
Oh, it paused.
It's just, that's weird.
Oh, anyway.
Just some audio issues. Don't mind us, people.
Okay. Well, well, with a big dude, big muscle dude, whatever the fuck, you don't put him to do shit like that. Like,
Gotcha.
Because they don't got stamina.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You know? Not like a smaller dude.
Right. Well, Rey Mysterio, all those guys. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
And then what was the next one?
It was, I believe, LA Knight, Logan Paul.
I had LA Knight on that.
Yeah, I did too.
Everybody had LA Knight
Pretty
on
much.
that shit.
I mean, you kind of had to take it off of Logan too after, you know, the whole Olympic crap. And something else news related, which we'll bring up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bring up later. It has to do with Prime again.
I
but
heard
yeah.
some shit about that. Yeah.
But again, you know, like, regardless whether you like him or not, I mean, like, Logan Paul, still putting in a lot of work, man. That freaking move where he did that whole springboard. Holy crap, man. Shit's not easy.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, he's doing shit, but he just needs to learn how to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Him and his brother.
Especially on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, that's why I stay away from there.
That's why I got off.
There you go. But, yeah, oh, little thing before this. I'll say that towards the end. But it had to do with Braun Breaker. It's no biggie. Let's see here.
Well, dilo de una vez. We're still on him.
Alrighty. But, yeah, I saw this video clip of his uncle, Scott. Scott Steiner? That's his uncle, right?
Yeah.
Rick Steiner's dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did this. Did he call it the Steiner driver or something?
Yeah, the one I sent you.
The one where
it's a suplex, but then he turns into a power driver. Yeah.
If WWE okays it, he should definitely do that.
Yeah, they're gonna not let him do a fucking power driver.
Damn it. Okay,
that that's just still a bad move.
It's understandable, I guess. Yeah. Damn. Still, it looks awesome. But
yeah, but obviously you won't be able to do it on everybody.
Not everybody. The shorter guys and whatnot, but like
not even the shorter guys.
Really?
Just a lighter weight, like Sami Zayn.
Okay, true, yeah.
Dom. But like since most everybody's pecking weight now, it's like fuck.
Damn, that would be harder.
Hey, do that in the wrestling shit.
The Steiner driver?
Fuck. No, do a suplex. That was you who like folds first.
All right. Coordinators, let's go. Alrighty. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think after that. Let's see here.
Fuck.
We did that one. Oh, I came in for the. This is where I came in, and you guys filled me in on what was going on. It was Nia Jax versus Bayley for the women's WWE Women's Championship.
That was a good match.
That was a good match. Props to. Speaking of strength, man, props to Bayley.
For that powerbomb.
That power. Holy shit, dude. I thought she was just gonna go somersault or however, like boom, but now she took steps forward.
Yeah,
Nia's a big girl, so that is not easy. Props to Bayley, man.
Because I would say, because she would have done the sunset, at least with the momentum, she could have done it.
Nah, she's straight up.
But she actually walked, dude.
Hell yeah. Props to Bayley, y'all. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah. And, yeah, Nia's the new champion.
Who could have figured that shit out?
I mean...
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's... Well, she hasn't hurt anybody yet, so... Good.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, she's got a history.
She does.
Indeed, but, I mean, you could always work on that. Luckily, so far, so good. They played that into the story a little bit, But, yeah, I mean, like, she did the bonsai drop. She did it twice. I mean, you don't kick out of that once. One time. You're not kicking out 2 times, But sick. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how Tiffany Stratton, I'm not going to stop saying it like that, is
fucking flawless.
It's gonna start it's gonna start the relationship with Nia. They're
with the whole briefcase and yeah,
that whole thing. Good looking briefcase, by the way.
A lot better than the one she had.
Yeah, it was beat up already, and she taped it up with like green and.
No,
pink.
I mean before they even beat the fuck out of it.
True, yeah.
Because when it's like all white, it's like
Yeah, I mean they kind of start off like that, and then they get a new one,
Yeah, after a while.
Yeah, no, it exceeded my expectations though, man. I was thinking just pink, some white letters, and boom, But this is
How does it look like?
Let's see here. It's actually it's got a. First things first. It's kind of like a purse, man.
No, I know it's
yeah.
like that, but I don't know what the design is.
So let's see here. Let me go ahead and do a quick search up here, y'all. But let's see here. What is it? Tiffany Stratton briefcase. I like it, to be honest. It way exceeded my expectations. Where you at? What? Oh yeah, it's right here. So there it is.
Okay, you see, that looks a whole lot better because it fits the character.
Indeed.
The whole shit that what was it, like a year ago I talked about
with Damian Priest?
Yeah, his shit look whack. At least they put some thought into this.
It looks like a purse. It matches her little whatever.
And it has a fucking lanyard shit.
It does have she literally carries it like a purse. I love that.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, that one's awesome. Now every chick's gonna be buying one of those. But yeah, no.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Not all of them like pink like that.
Okay, I guess so. But we'll see, man. But let's see here what else. But yeah, no, that was a good match. It's gonna set up something for later on. Then afterwards we had the fight with McIntyre and Punk.
They should have done a street fight.
Yeah, they just.
They that match was whack.
It was a bracelet match.
Yeah, it was.
They were fighting.
And didn't I tell you that Seth Rollins was gonna mess with somebody?
He messed with all of them.
And I'm like, oh my god, that shit was whack.
It could have been. Yeah, again, we just wanted a straight up fight because the build up was so good, man.
They should have done a street fight. They should have done where were they?
They were in Cleveland, Ohio.
I was at Cleveland, Ohio street match. Street fight.
Sure.
Fuck. They always name it after the fucking city.
Sure. I mean, it could have, or. I have an idea of where they're going to be going with next, but but basically, yeah, it was
6 Stages of Hell.
6 Stages of Hell. Why not?
Why 6?
What?
Why 6?
You said 6.
I said 3.
I heard 6.
I said 3.
Really?
3 Stages of Hell.
Viewers, what did you hear? 3 or 6?
I said 3.
They'll let us know.
Like, why? I'm like, why 6? Like you're doing that fucking.
Double it.
You're doing the fucking match twice.
I guess. I swear, I heard 6.
I said 3.
Okay.
You fucking deaf ass.
Comments down below. Let us know. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, let us know. What did you hear? 6 or 3? But nah, dude, you know what it had to be? You gotta go full fucking Vince Russo. A bracelet on a pole match. That's what it should have been.
That's a Vince Russo shit?
Supposedly. Something on a pole. Judy Buff Judy Bagwell on a pole, all that stuff.
That's not no Vince Russo shit.
Is it not?
That's an old ass match.
Yeah, from WCW, but he was known
they used to do it before that.
Yeah, but then like supposedly Vince Russo went crazy with that concept.
Yeah, he added more shit to it, but the whole on the pole match, they used to do it before that.
I know.
Before Vince Russo came around.
I know, but he just kind of like.
No, fuck Vince Russo.
Okay,
fuck that fool.
I'm kidding. I know everybody says that. Yeah, but point is, bracelet on a pole match. It should have been that. I'm kidding. But either way,
I mean, they could have. I mean, put a belt on a pole. And if you get the belt, you fucking with the fucking belt. That shit was weird.
There's something there. There's that. Yeah. The point is, McIntyre got into it with Rollins. He fucking GTS'd him, distracted him. Karma and McIntyre kicked him in the balls this time. Claymore and 1, 2, 3, and he still has the bracelet.
Damn.
Pretty much, yeah. So again, it could have been better, but whatever.
Storytelling.
Indeed. But what else? Then we went to our championship matches. We had Damian Priest versus Conter, and we all know who won there.
Yeah, that one threw me off.
I mean, I think it was well deserved.
Yeah, but that wasn't a clean match.
Well, no, the whole story there was Finn betraying Damian.
But it wasn't clean though.
Wasn't clean. Well, yeah, that's right. Go ahead. What else were you gonna say?
So I'm just saying it wasn't clean. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck if Gunther wanted. That shit wasn't clean.
I mean, yeah.
If anything, if I would have given the title to Gunther, I would have had him win cleanly. Especially with this whole character.
Yeah, I would have preferred that too, man. But again, you had to do something with the whole Judgment Day.
Yeah, but you could have saved that for a different pay-per-view or thing, not just do it with Gunther involved.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he did at least, unlike Randy Orton last pay-per-view, he did actually like choke him out this time and whatnot.
Yeah, but you know why Randy Orton lost, right?
Because of the shoulders? Or what do you mean why he
was injured.
Injured? Like
he was injured.
His knee?
I don't know. But it was I saw it on Instagram. It was like one of them like dirt sheet fuck or whatever fuck. They were saying like he was injured. That's why he lost that match. And that they wanted to do Randy versus Gunther again.
Oh, really?
Which is the whole reason they brought him in for Bash of Berlin.
Gotcha. Well, it makes sense. This time, straight up cleanly. You have to destroy Randy Orton. Like, come on.
Yeah, but to me, it's like...
Nah, I feel you, though. But I guess this is in a kayfabe setting. Props to Damian Priest for being one of the smartest wrestlers out there. Why? Because you didn't see this match, the match, right?
I didn't see this.
So, yeah, so it looked like Damian Priest had it won, but then Finn got Gunther's foot and put it on the rope. He thought he got away with it, but dude, how? I know it's kayfabe, but it's hilarious. This might be the first time ever. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to say first time ever. First time ever that somebody does this. Damien
looked at the screen.
He looked at the screen at the actual replay and realized what happened. Has that ever happened?
I think it happened before.
Really?
But it's not talked about because it's not really something people do. At least not in a fucking wrestling match.
But from a logical... It's wrestling. Why is it going to be logical? But, like, from a logical perspective, you think, how come they don't do that often?
Well, dude, half the time when they kick out, they're not looking at the fucking... They're not looking up. They're looking at the fool like, why the fuck? Or they're arguing. They're not looking up at the fucking screen.
I know. But that also makes you wonder, how come the ref doesn't watch the replays back? It's just, that's that whole
Because they have a fucking shit in their ear.
I know, man.
Like, you're trying to put logic into something that's not logical.
But that's what makes it funny when you look at it from
I forgot you left a weird ass shit.
I know, I do, okay? But yeah, point is, that's how Damian Priest realized this motherfucker screwed me.
Well, but, I mean, there could have been better ways to do that. Better ways, especially with the whole way that they're booking the whole Lame Ass Day versus Rhea and Damian. They could have done it better.
Sorry.
Because of the way everything happened. Like, they could have done it better. Like, actually, like somehow distracted the ref and, like, Finn could have hit Damien with a chair. They could have done anything else that could have actually made it seem like, oh, he knows that he betrayed him. So that weird ass part that you laugh at, like, isn't like, what the fuck? Because that was a what the fuck moment. It wasn't like, oh, that was genius. Like, no, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is he looking at? Until you look at the camera, like, oh. But other than that, they could have gone a better way with it. And actually make it look like Finn is actually like a threat. Because now with Damien and Rhea gone from that group, the fucking group looks lame. Because they're getting their ass kicked. They're not a threat anymore.
In a way, yeah.
And that's okay. So that's the question I gave Levante for this week's questions, which
Spoilers.
is, dude, our shit comes like 2 days before that shit.
Does it? Oh.
Or whenever you fucking decide to upload it. And it's like, what do you think is the Judgment Day lamer now because they took out the two muscle from the group? None of them could actually have muscle and could do shit.
Be threatening, all that stuff.
Huh?
Be threatening?
Yeah. Like, they took out the powerhouses.
I would agree with that, yeah.
They don't have no more powerhouses.
They don't.
Carlito ain't a powerhouse.
No, he's not.
That fool got kicked in the balls.
He did.
JD is definitely not a powerhouse. Dom is definitely not a powerhouse. Finn is not a powerhouse.
Morgan's not a powerhouse.
And they took out I would have at least left Damien in. Or, one of them, like, dude, you took out both powerhouses. Like, what the fuck?
They're going to start building them up as babyfaces now, man.
No, yeah. No, and I get that. But I'm just saying, like, it makes the Judgment Day seem like they have no actual power. They have no actual threat.
I can see that.
So, like, to me, that's why I'm saying, like, with the whole SummerSlam this time, it's like, it didn't make sense. Like, what the fuck?
I gotcha. Alrighty.
Oh, that's with that. And the fucking last match is like, oh, I don't know, man.
Nah, the last match was pretty sick, man.
No, yeah, like, Roman came back.
Yeah, which was pretty much the essential reason, like...
The essential reason for it, but then at the same time, you lost Jacob Fatu from it.
Ah, damn it. I hope he's okay.
But there's also saying the storyline saying that he's actually on Roman's side. And then there's another shit that's saying, what if Jacob Fatu says, like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm gonna start my own bloodline.
Oh, don't do that.
And then he's like, so it's a triple threat bloodline shit.
Oh, hell no.
So Roman with the Usos, the Solo with the Tongans, and Jacob Fatu with Zilla Fatu and Lance Hawaii.
That would be stupid.
Which I want to see that.
Really?
I prefer to see that shit than whatever's going on right now.
A triple bloodline kind, but really a family triangle.
Don't say it like that. That sounds dirty.
What?
I prefer that shit than having the fucking 5-on-5. Whatever the fuck. I'd rather see
War Games?
Or whatever. I'd rather see something like different.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see, man. But point is, that was a hell of a return.
That was.
Indeed.
I wouldn't consider him a babyface though.
He's like, I don't know what.
I'll consider him an anti-hero, but not a babyface.
Definitely anti. So he's got like a lot of people, like I think like even Bully Ray has said so himself, that he's got like that anti-hero kind of status.
Yeah, cause
similar to like Stone Cold and whatnot.
Cause he's not a babyface.
No, he's definitely not babyface, but he's in between. What do you call those?
Anti-hero. There's no actual term.
Tweener or something?
No, fool.
Tweener
or something else.
Okay, I don't even know.
Fuck?
It's something that started with a T, I think. I don't remember.
No, there's
Tweaker.
No
term. That's not it either. that's not it either. It started with a T.
There's no actual word for it.
Really?
There's no actual word for it, fool.
I swear, man, I've heard that before. But whatever. Point is, he's like in that middle ground. He's in that middle ground.
Yeah, there's no actual word.
All right, whatever. If there is, let me know, guys. Just comment down below. I don't know. It started with a T, I think, but whatever.
Technical.
Now, technical. That's face, dude. But point is, Roman is back. OTC, all that stuff. Shout outs to Migs. I know you're happy.
I didn't even know what the fuck OTC meant.
Original Tribal Chief.
I didn't get that shit till like after. I'm like, what is this? A new NFT? What the fuck is?
Whoa, what?
And like, what the fuck is this?
Indeed, yeah. But no, what was it called? Yeah, that's his new thing. And dude, did you see the belt?
What belt?
The Roman Reigns, like WWE, like championship belt. Like, they have one for Bret Hart. They have one for The Undertaker.
I didn't even know they had that shit.
Yeah, they do. Dude, that shit... They specifically made 1,316 belts because, you know, that's how long his reign was in days. Sold out within, like, the first hour.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Holy
if
shit.
you have money for that shit, why not?
Yeah. Like, it's a good-looking belt, too, man. Black, red, kind of ruby, little, like ornamentation there. Like
ruby gemstones and shit.
Yeah, shit was cool, man. But yeah, no lie, y'all. SummerSlam so far has been my favorite. It was better than 40.
It was not better.
To me, it was.
It was not better.
Whatever.
I mean, yeah, to each their own opinion, but it was not better.
Thank you. But yeah, no, man. Like, again, SummerSlam was slamming. Indeed. So everything was awesome.
The next one, Berlin, right?
Bash in Berlin is next. That's the end of August.
I am definitely not going to catch that.
Nah, I'm not either. I mean, damn, that's the one thing I hate about the out-of-country pay-per-views. I'm going to be at work. I'm going to, fuck. It's too early and I don't want to watch it.
It's, like 10 hours ahead of us?
I think so. No, the worst was Australia, man.
Fool, I didn't know when that one was going to be on.
2 fucking a.m.
It wasn't even 2.
No, was it 2? It was 2.
1.
For the pre-show, right?
No, for the regular show.
Really? No, I think it was 2, wasn't it?
No, 1 o'clock our time. It was past midnight, and I'm like,
point is, it was past midnight, and I could not. No, I KO'd.
I can't. I don't know.
Fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Nah, but whatever. I mean, like, whatever. And
I mean, with when it's at least in England, I could catch that because it's like you sort of figure it out.
Sorta, yeah.
But even then, I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
Indeed. And well, speaking of PLEs, man, I mean, like, damn it. But props to.
Oh, you're still on that?
I know, but whatever, man. Props to Levante and all the other fellow Canadians. y'all get Survivor Series. I'm pretty sure he's happy right now. You know.
Why?
You know, man, he's Canadian.
That's the only thing I didn't get when you said that in the fucking messages. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Are you tweaking again?
Dude, no. It's just funny. You're gonna have to call him on his cell phone to get it. Okay. Don't get it? Okay, no problem.
No, because I'm never on social media.
It's okay.
And you're talking about a dude that has a past that we're not supposed to be mentioning.
Okay, good point. Well,
so that's why I'm like, why the fuck are you mentioning him?
Because they're
shut the fuck up and continue.
Whatever. All right, whatever. But point is, yeah, Survivor Series is going to Vancouver, Canada.
I thought it was going to be in Montreal. I'm like, I want to see that shit.
That'd be interesting. But now it's Vancouver, man. Okay. Vancouver. We'll get something soon in LA.
I mean, dude, we just got WrestleMania.
Like about a year ago?
Yeah, but still, like, come on, like, we just got that shit.
I know, but still, I mean, like Canada recently got other shit, too.
And?
I know, just...
Like, dude, like, just... If they're going to give us another PLE, it's going to be a good one.
I hope
But,
so.
like, they just gave us, like, the fucking WrestleMania. I don't think Canada has gotten a WrestleMania in a while. Or ever.
Damn. No. WrestleMania 18?
Or some...
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind. 22 years, 23 years, they haven't gotten one.
So... It's been a while, but yeah, again, props to...
Plus, we don't need that in LA for anytime soon.
I mean, would have been cool, though.
Not really.
Hell yeah, I was pumped for War Games, man.
No, but I'm saying, because then everything in the fucking LA, they jack up the fucking prices.
Okay, true, yeah.
So I'm like, we don't need that shit for at least for another couple of years.
You gotta save, bro. That's why you gotta save. But yeah, you know, I mean,
even then, like, what the fuck?
I know, but still, I was pumped. I was blasting freaking Black Sabbath, man, and it was like fucking shit.
You're pumping what?
Sabbath?
Black Sabbath, you motherfucker.
Whatever, man.
Es una desgracia a la comunidad metálica.
Ah, screw you.
Este güey no sabe hablar.
I can't speak for shit. Whatever. The
Black
point is... Whatever.
What the fuck?
Whatever. I'm sorry, Ozzy. Okay. But point is...
say sorry to Iommi. He's the fucking leader of fucking Sabbath.
All right.
Fuck Ozzy.
I know. Without him, we wouldn't got the drop tuning. That's awesome. But yeah, that would have been awesome. I kid you not, man. I was going to go dressed up as Drew McIntyre. I would have done it. I would have tried to get the Scottish accent as well. But damn it. now that chance is gone. But
then,
yeah.
But then you want to, like, dye your hair black.
That's the one thing I wouldn't do. No, I'm not doing that.
I mean, you could get gel for that.
I hate gel. Okay, but
no,
yeah.
but it's not even gel. It's not like spiky. It's just like it's gel, but it's just like it colors your hair. It doesn't spike or anything.
I don't know, man. I hate that type of shit. But yeah, man, I was excited for Survivor Series, but whatever, we still got some more Ontario shows, like here in California with Raw. They have a deal there, so still chances to catch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of Raw, dude, the Raw after SummerSlam was fucking awesome. This past Raw wasn't bad either. By any chance were you able to catch any of it?
This last one, I didn't even know what the fuck happened a week ago.
A week ago was pretty cool. We finally got the debut of the Wyatt Six, as in SICKS. And they went up against American Made. That's the new.
No, I know which one that one is.
Yeah, I know that was sick. Great debut there, man. And just overall, let's hear what else happened on that Raw. We started seeing like Damian Priest really getting that babyface reaction and everything. So, yeah, no, like great Raw after SummerSlam. And let's see here. I will say Gunther missed his chance to poke fun at Randy. Now, did you happen to see that interaction?
I saw it, but it wouldn't make sense.
It would have been funny.
Yeah, it would. But dude, it would have been funny if they made it in Germany. It wouldn't have been funny here.
I don't know, like
it wouldn't have made no fucking sense. Cause where were they?
Where?
That Raw.
That I don't remember, but they were still in the States, obviously.
Dude, you expect people in the States to actually know their fucking geography and shit?
Oh.
And the history of certain wrestlers, they're not gonna.
I don't know. Like,
they're not gonna understand that reference.
Yeah, but
so it's gonna be like the whole fucking Succotash shit all over again. Like,
damn it.
So it would have made no fucking sense for him to say, "Oh, but I'm not German." It would have made no fucking sense that he has that fucking thick ass Deutsch accent. So like, it wouldn't make no fucking sense.
I don't know, man. It just a chance to just like get one in on a legend like Randy one, man. Like, would have been funny.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been a rape or whatever the fuck. It would just like.
It would have
made him look like a male Karen if he did that.
Male Karen? I don't know.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah, whatever, man. But
it would have made him look like the fucking fact checkers on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Like, no, he's not from Germany. He's from Austria. Like, fuck you.
You mean the keyboard warriors?
Yeah. It would have made him look like that.
Maybe. But...
So I'm like,
All right, whatever.
Plus, it would have like taken away like, dude, you're like the most badass fool. You don't need to fucking fact check anybody.
True. But yeah, no, the Raw after that was pretty good. Yesterday's Raw was also really good.
Por los pinches chicken tendies.
Fucking whatever. But point is, there was that pretty cool Sammy got his rematch last night against Braun Breaker. They had a best 2 out of 3 falls.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like,
when was the last time we saw 2 out of 3 falls on fucking
I don't know.
WWE?
They tried that for a while during like the mid 2010s, but it wasn't really working.
Because okay, so here we go back again.
Oh,
it's like the Hell in a Cell shit. It's like the fucking tables match. It's like the chairs match. It's like the ladder match. You don't do it every fucking time. You only use it when the fucking storyline gets to that point where like, fuck, we actually do need to sell this shit. So 2 out of 3 or 3 stages of Hell match or a Hell in a Cell match is needed. WWE, when you started seeing it, went through that phase where, we're gonna put every fucking match, every fucking week, or every fucking month. Like, fucker, like, I'm tired of the fucking Hell in a Cells. I'm tired of the TLC matches. Like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or, like, the special ref, like, they're supposed to be here and there when it's, like, you need, like, a strong wrestler to be, like, that mediator. Like Stone Cold was back in the day when it was, like, Triple H versus The Rock. Who was the only one that could kick their asses? Stone Cold.
So put him as a ref?
Yeah. But it has to be, like, something like that. Not fucking Seth Rollins, who had nothing to do with the fucking match.
Well, he kind of did, but
he had nothing to do with the fucking match. Like, as far as the fucking beef that they had, He had nothing to do with
Obviously,
it.
yeah, it should have been left out.
And like they could have maybe put him in if like CM Punk or Drew would have messed with him first. Which I mean, with Drew, there's some history with them. But I mean, like if they would have messed with him beforehand, like put him into storytelling that he's gonna be the ref, but before they decided to do that, mess with him, fuck with him, whatever, then put him in, then cool. But not just put him in, just without no fucking backstory to it. So that's why I'm like, what the fuck? But with the two out of three matches, like that shit is like cool because it's like, at least with Braun and Sammy, there's a storyline there. Like now they're trying to stay, what do you call it? Get away from the Sammy being the champion. Now it's Braun being the champion. So he has to like dominate Sammy to say like, dude, I'm the champion. Now like fuck off.
Indeed. But nah, man, it was good. Let's see here. But yeah, no, Raw's been good lately. SmackDown is slowly getting back up there because, Roman is back. And
it was always good. It just Roman wasn't there.
Yeah, true. But what was it gonna be? Nah, man. But once he did come back, I mean, like, holy shit, the reaction. I mean, the rest of Raw, SmackDown was pretty good. This was the last one. We have a new #1 contender for the U.S. title.
Who was it?
It was between Santos and Andrade. Santos won because Carmelo Hayes interfered.
That was kind of bullshit.
Yeah. But
I mean, I know why they wouldn't give it to Andrade, but I was like, that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Because he's got the coveted Speed Championship, but whatever. But yeah, what was I going to say? But yeah, that, and then just overall, Roman's return, dude. Like, holy shit. Okay, before we get that, I'm kind of meh on the whole KO versus Cody thing.
Yeah, they did that because they had no other good challenges that wasn't in the bloodline.
That's true.
And
that's
it probably
straight up true.
And it probably could have been Jacob Fatu before he got injured.
It could have been, yeah. Because it does look kind of like last minute, kind of.
Yeah, so it must have been Jacob Fatu that was going to be
That would have been awesome.
I mean, that would have been a lot of massacre, but yeah, that would have been awesome.
Indeed. But yeah, we're getting that. I mean, hey, you know what? If I see a KO heel turn, maybe.
I was hearing that the one that's going to turn heel against Cody is not him.
Randy?
It's Randy.
I'm looking. That's bound to happen because they're doing little, like...
Because they were saying, like, he's going to lose to Gunther. And because he wants to have that next championship, he's going after Cody.
Gotcha.
Supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not.
No, that makes sense, though. That makes sense. Like, shit, heel Randy is best Randy, man.
I mean, he was always a heel.
In a way, yeah. Well, he's been babyface, too, but
yeah,
heel
but his
babyface
were never good.
But heel Randy was always better, no matter what.
Dude, he made his whole fucking career being a heel.
It pretty much is,
the whole Legend Killer shit was heel, not fucking babyface.
Yeah. Crazy ass Randy with a shaved head, hell yeah, man, all that crap.
Oh, that's what I keep forgetting. You caught him like way later.
What?
You caught on it way later, like.
I mean, I still caught some of the. What was that theme song he had before the voices in his head?
Yeah, but that's when he started the Legend Killer shit.
Legend Killer, all that stuff. Yeah, no. But yeah, no, man, Randy was always great as a heel. Just face is. But yeah, what else was it? No, but we're expecting some other heel turns, man. As you know, they're slowly building up the Xavier Woods heel turn on Kofi.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, they're hinting at it, man. It better.
I mean, they've always been hinting at it. But I mean, like, why would he? The only thing I don't get is like, why would he turn against the group that he's created? If anybody, it would have been Kofi. Because Kofi didn't start the group. Or it could have been Big E. He didn't start the group either. Like, why go against your own fucking group?
I don't know, man. I'm liking it because, like, point is, it feels like he no longer has control or even a say in the group. There's those little moments where he's about to say something and then Kofi interrupts. And Odyssey Jones debuted that night to the Raw after SummerSlam.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, great debut. But at the same time, Xavier was like, you didn't bring this up with me. Yeah, man, but he's a homie of ours. Like, damn, dude, I'm waiting for that.
I mean, to be honest, it's cool, but I just don't like the whole. Why the fuck is Karrion Kross involved in this shit?
He's supposed to
Because the thing is, he has like literally nothing going with him.
That's
true.
true.
So I'm like, eh.
That is very true. It's sad to say. I mean, he's still got a hot wife, though. I mean,
It doesn't mean shit.
I know.
If you're not doing anything with the fucking storylines, that doesn't fucking mean shit.
Eh. So, okay.
It doesn't mean shit.
I know. Alrighty, but yeah, that and something else. So let's see here. Roman Reigns came back, beat the shit out of everybody in the bloodline.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, but here's another thing. So as you know, they were all kind of like fighting over the Umafalo, those stones that look like chili peppers. They do. They straight up look like chili peppers. But whatever. The point is, like, it was being thrown around. They were fighting each other. Then Solo was instructing, who was it? Tomatanga, I think?
Patchy.
No, not Patchy. Tomatanga, there we go. Patchy's the Tangaloa. Fucking Patchy.
Well,
Okay.
that's
I mean,
what I call him because I can't fucking tell the fucking difference.
He can't see, but yeah, no. So not Patchy. But yeah, freaking he was instructing him to like grab it, and he grabs it, but he looks at it for a split second like that, like
Yeah, because now everybody wants to fucking get that.
exactly.
Like, cause like fuck, like the original dude is back. Like, what the fuck?
Indeed. You know what? Fuck it. Umafala on a pole match. Make it happen, y'all.
Nah, this ain't the fucking 80s no more. Fool.
I know. That would have been fuck. But nah,
I mean, they could have pulled it off.
Yeah.
But nah, fool.
Indeed.
Well, it depends who they had wrestling. Because if it's one of the fucking fools that always botches shit, nah.
Yeah, we'll see. But nah, man. I mean, honestly, there's good shit right now in WWE. Very much, man.
Okay.
Alrighty, but yeah, no, we're looking forward to that. Later this month, we're getting Bash in Berlin. I think the week before that, we're getting a little bit of AEW. We're getting All In.
No, okay.
There's a little bit of news on that. If you want to start, did you hear about the whole Britt Baker situation?
Yeah, I heard from. Where did I fucking hear it? I heard it on Twitter first.
Interesting. Okay.
And then the board leaders talked about it, and then
Yeah, they did. But yeah, man. So basically, I kind of hate it because it sounds. I hate to say this term, but it sounds very high schoolish.
Because it is.
It is. But basically, she got suspended. There was a conflict with MJF. She said some crap behind his back. His girlfriend, who was one of the ring announcers, called him up about it. Oh, she said this about you. Then
Well, they said that she went and told him.
Who?
Not actually called him up, but actually went and
yeah,
told him.
basically told him about it. Then MJF confronts her about it. Oh my god.
Well,
So stupid. I'm just saying, that is stupid as hell.
even then
It
in
sounds
high
like a
school we
bunch of
didn't act like
brats.
that.
Huh?
Even in high school we didn't even act like that.
I guess
Because
so.
there was nothing going on.
No,
in high
we didn't have that drama? Hell no.
Well, yeah, because you guys were the losers.
I know.
You guys were hanging out with
And
me.
I'm proud of it.
And you guys were hanging out with me. That's all like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
and I'm proud of it. Yeah. Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, because of you guys, there was like no girls in that fucking area.
Well. Okay, yeah. You're
Almost
right.
no girls went up there. Like, fucking hell.
I know.
Well, I think I would want her off.
Yeah.
I used to
you're
walk
right.
out like, fuck this shit.
I know. Now imagine if we actually knew we were wrestling fans back in that day. Oh, we would have.
I wasn't a wrestling fan at that age,
all
so
right.
like, fuck that shit.
All right, but yeah. But point is, it's a very dumb situation about talking.
Well, it's because the thing is, with Britt Baker, from what I feel, is that she's feeling like, oh, because she's an original, she could say all the shit she wants. But at the same time, MJ's girlfriend, like, dude, whatever is said in the locker room, stays in the locker room, whatever, if it's good, bad, or whatever. She shouldn't have said anything. Some people say, oh, but she's defending her man. Like, yeah, but the thing is, she should have said something to Britt, not as far as go and make it bigger than what it normally is.
Yeah.
But even then, it's already known that Britt Baker is Tony Khan's favorite. She's one of his favorites.
I mean, she did get suspended though.
Yeah, but then she got brought back. The suspension wasn't even that long.
I didn't catch this last anime. She came back.
Dude, they fucking having a fucking storyline against
I know Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, and then the fucking shit. Like, why would he? If she was suspended, like legit suspended, they wouldn't have fucking booked her in that shit.
Right, but like it's like, how are you gonna build that up now without her presence as much? You know.
Yeah, and they would have had somebody else against Mercedes, or not have the match at all.
Right.
But because they're trying to have that match, he brought her back. So it's back to the whole, CM, not CM Punk, but like the whole problem with Tony not taking care of the shit. Like laying down the law, like, hey, stop doing this stupid shit. But he didn't do shit.
Well, he kind of did this time. He actually suspended Britt right away.
Yeah, but the thing is, for what, a day, 2?
I don't know. I don't know how long she suspended.
Dude, it wasn't that long. If it was like a suspension, you're like, you know what? You're not gonna be on the fucking TV for the next 2 weeks, next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a suspension. A fucking for 2 days, but still being mentioned in the fucking programming. That's not a suspension. So all I'm saying is that she didn't really get suspended, like legit. Because I'm like, dude, like wrestlers in AEW have done worse shit than that, and got a light slap on the wrist. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And I'm like, dude, and she didn't get suspended. Like, legit. If anything, like, if she's still mentioned in the fucking storyline, she didn't get suspended. If she's still mentioned or booked for fucking All In, she didn't get suspended. Because if she started all this shit, whether she was in the right or she was in the wrong, she started some shit backstage, that should have been like, hey, you know what? You're not going to fucking wrestle in All In. Like, you should have taken something away from it so that it actually sends a fucking message to the fucking rest of the locker room, like, hey, we're not doing this high school shit no more. If you're going to start acting like a fucking high schooler, treat them like a high schooler. Like, take away certain privileges, take away certain shit. Like, come on.
Suspend them. Quite literally.
But that whole suspension wasn't shit. Like, be like, you know what? You're not going to be on TV for 2 weeks. You're not going to be on All In. We're going to have somebody else in her place against Mercedes. They could have gone with anything else, but because there is favoritism in AEW to certain wrestlers, like, you could obviously tell it right there. That was favoritism.
Yeah. Well, actually, you may have a point there because this is something else that kind of adds on to that.
What's up?
It's something that actually came from Conan, dude. So again,
that's the one that I saved. It's like she has a fucking whole different fucking personality backstage. And, like, once you fucking get to see that shit, like, she's not the real fucking Britt Baker, like, the way she projects herself. Like,
right.
There's a whole different shit backstage.
Indeed. But, yeah, man, now it's interesting, because you see what's his name? Conan was talking about, and keep in mind...
I mean, Conan has beef with everybody.
Yes, that's true. Even his own people that he works
with. He rehashed beef with Landlover.
Aren't they supposed to be working together?
He restarted beef on their fucking last podcast that were together. In Landlover's podcast, he restarted shit.
Oof.
But then he put it on Landlover, like, oh, well, if it's true that we still got beef, then say it. And Landlover's just saying things like how they are, like, this is what happened. And Conan's still, like, acting like he could still actually put hands on people. I'm like, dude, you got your ass kicked. I don't know how many times. You got slapped how many times. You got left behind by Psychosis, Hoovy, and who knows how many of your other wrestlers that saw how the fuck you are. And he's over here starting shit with Landlover. Yeah. And they gotta work together.
That's true. I mean, you should see how they be talking to each other with Disco Inferno on their podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but point is, this is interesting. But again, like all that just kind of furthers this. It is just what he heard. Hearsay, all that crap, you know. So I know I gotta list that off. Yeah. But yeah, point is, again, this is what he heard. But supposedly, believe it or not, that yes, Britt Baker has that history, and again, from what he heard, not official, is that Britt Baker could have been one of the reasons that Cody even left AEW.
Yeah, that was the reason because of the beef that she had with Brandy.
Yeah.
And him not wanting to keep having that whole beef.
Yeah, because Tony Khan would usually choose Britt Baker's side and stuff.
Favoritism.
There you go. So that adds to it. Again, it's just Conan's word from what he heard.
But
who knows?
It could make sense because even Cody said like there was like more than one reason he left.
Exactly. he's trying to be nice about it.
Yeah,
Which, props to you, bro.
He's
Props
trying to
you.
be like politically correct and not say everything that happened, but he's like, there was shit happening. He's just not trying to say what shit happened.
Exactly.
I mean, eventually when he comes out with a book,
Finally,
he might fucking say it.
Finally, yeah. The American Nightmare, a novel. I don't know.
Mommy, by that time we won't be able to fucking read. But like,
What even the fucking read? What? I don't know.
we're gonna be all that motherfuckers. Like,
I mean,
do we even care anymore? No.
Who knows? I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever. But point is, yeah,
Don't put your beef shit there.
pretty much. But yeah, I haven't been able to catch too much of AEW, but I know that.
I know that too.
Yeah, sadly. But yeah, I mean, like, my baby girl's still killing it. That's what matters to me. All that stuff. You're damn right. And yo, MJF has made some appearances in, like, Mexico and stuff, man. That's pretty cool.
I mean, that's cool. It just, did you hear that he renamed the title?
Yes, I did.
Which I'm like,
I mean, obviously,
what's up with AEW changing their fucking titles?
it should have stayed the All Atlantic because international sounds too much like intercontinental.
And America
and then
is too much like US.
And then they
Hey, and then they say they don't have competition with WWE.
uh,
So come on.
I don't know, man.
But
But
who's really lying here?
I don't know. But point is,
¿Quién es el borracho?
todos way. But yeah, point is, yeah, he is going out there just like that. The original intentions for that title were to go around and everything.
Yeah, but
And go ahead.
no, I mean, I'm interested that he's doing that because he actually that was his mentality in the first place. I just want to see what the fuck else he does. You know?
We'll see, man. He's probably gonna lose it as right away at All In against Will Ospreay. Let's be honest, England.
Nah.
You're saying Will Ospreay's gonna lose at England, bro?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
because it's a fucking wanker. I fucking know the fucking terms, fool. I hang out with British people.
I know British people are awesome.
Not all of them, but
Well,
like
not
some
all
of
of them,
some
not
of
all
them
of them.
piss me off.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
know. I went to England, man. I get you. Ugh. Those babes though. Okay, but
dude, I got
Yeah. especially when they start talking. Oof. Okay.
Hey, cálmate,
I
man.
know. Enough of that. Alrighty. But yeah, let's see. Where were we at? I actually forgot. Okay, MJF.
Culero.
Shut up. MJF in frickin' Mexico. Again, he's doing his heel work, but I thought it was really good. He came in with Rocky Romero, being his translator, but you could tell he had like that little like that pocho kind of Spanish going on, because it's like, oigan, ustedes, oigan al MJF. Cuando platica.
That's not Pocho.
I don't know.
That's Chicano, fool.
Chicano? But it sounded really bad.
That's Chicano.
All right.
Because Pocho, at least they try, but that's Chicano, fool.
Gotcha. But point is, like, I don't know, man. I've heard some Chicanos who speak pretty damn well. Rocky was just...
Yeah, okay. Well, not Chicano. Chicano, that's like the no sabo
Oh,
Spanish. And not straight up.
gotcha.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, but, I mean, it looks like he could... Or maybe it could have been just his character, but, like, if it was, he knew what it was doing. Like,
Wait, who?
Rocky, what was his name?
Rocky Romero?
Yeah, Rocky Romero.
Ain't that from Puerto Rican?
I don't know, but point is, he went down to Mexico with MJF being his translator.
Oh, fool.
And you know Puerto Ricans have a thicker accent, so it's like... Yeah. Okay, but yeah, the point is...
Dude, I never want to get into a fucking conversation with them again.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into that, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever. Point is, I mean, I don't know. But point is, MJF was doing an amazing heel work. Was pretty good. I think he went up against, what's his name? Templario? The guy with the white mask? Yeah, Templario. Yeah, but, yeah, no, man, he retained, obviously, because he's got to keep the championship till he gets to All In. But, yeah, so far, it's good work on his end, And, yeah, speaking of that, man, it was in CMLL. They got that Grand Prix coming up in CMLL. Okay. With, like, all the foreign talent and the Mexican talent and all that stuff.
I wouldn't be mad if they give it to the fucking foreign talent.
Eh.
Because CMLL and fucking AAA, they're known for doing that shit.
Eh. I mean, Nick Nemeth, right now.
They don't fucking promote their own fucking wrestlers, yet they promote outside wrestlers.
Money.
Like fucking culeros, dog.
I mean, what's more valuable, man? Peso or a dollar?
But the ones getting paid in pesos are the fucking U.S. fools.
I know.
So they ain't getting paid shit.
I don't know. But whatever. Either way, man, it looks like we're getting that. Closer and closer. Speaking of AAA,
What's up?
from what it seems, man, again, who knows? Maybe the Lucha Bros will end up going somewhere like NXT or something.
Yeah, because they're not going back to AAA. They're getting their names taken away.
Damn.
Did you see that post that I did?
That you posted?
Yeah.
I read a little bit about that. Yeah.
That Oni El Bendito and
We got a question on that. I'm not sure if you want to save it for that.
Nah, fuck
No.
it.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Oni El Bendito and Abismo Negro Jr. are taking over the Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. names.
But it's slightly different names, right?
No, they're taking over the names.
Like completely?
Yeah, because remember, Rey Phoenix out here is called King Phoenix.
Right.
And Penta is called Penta Cero Miedo. He's not called Pentagon.
Right.
And then Penta, he did like a few dates this last weekend or the week before where he went against certain wrestlers where it was mask versus mask. And that was his way of saying goodbye to Mexico.
Gotcha.
So he's not going to go back to a Mexico brand. So he's going to be out here.
Most likely, man. So that should be interesting.
But they were saying that they might not go to NXT. They might be brought up to the main roster.
Main roster?
There's that little if part, but supposedly they're going to be brought up to the main roster.
We'll see, man. Either way.
That's like this could be the only time I'm ever fucking buy anything from the WWE shop if they do.
If they get the Lucha Bros there?
I just want the Cero Miedo shit.
Gotcha. Well, speaking on WWE, and one last thing, man.
What?
A little bit of news. Logan Paul's issue again. I mean, basically, he's got some legal troubles with Prime again. It was the company who's actually supplying the bottles. You've heard there was like a breach of contract, and it's like over $68 million.
I didn't hear about that, but I heard that there was some beef there.
Yeah, some beef. There's something about the contract or something, and now it's like it's over $68 or $70 million that they got to dispute there.
Fuck.
So yeah, I mean, dude, there's no way you can be the champion if you got all that shit going on right now.
That lawsuit.
Yeah, that whole crap.
And then controversial shit you're not supposed to be saying.
So good timing to take the championship off him, that's for sure.
Well, no, de que es pendejo, es pendejo.
Hey, ¿qué puedo hacer, man? And then you got his freaking brother going up against Mike Tyson in November.
That's another dumbass move.
We'll see. Well, we'll see. I mean, I kind of want to see it because I hope Mike Tyson still got a little bit in him.
He does.
Indeed. I mean, he's been training with Ric Flair. I'm kidding. You remember that?
I don't know why you keep mentioning Ric Flair.
It gets funny.
I don't know why you keep mentioning him if he's like.
It's just funny.
No, not that. I'm just saying keep mentioning him.
Because he's trying to do all this other stuff, man.
Let him do all this other stuff. Like
it's just funny, like the Wu coin, all that stuff.
The whole Bitcoin shit is shot.
I know. I mean, dude, you gotta invest and get rich. I'm kidding, obviously, but yeah. The point is, yeah. I mean, I don't know. The Paul brothers are just a whole nother thing.
They should have just left them as fucking influencers or not even have them around anymore.
Who knows, man? Who knows? But, hey, whatever. Either way. What? No? But, yeah, that's Logan Paul's trouble. But besides that, everything else is going pretty well with WWE. AEW, yeah. And, but, yeah.
It's a brain shit shuffle.
I know. Oh, boy. And, some fun stuff coming up in some lucha stuff, too, with mostly CMLL is what I'm noticing.
Yeah, AAA, they're getting ready for the fucking, the third Triple Mania event.
Is that where we're finally going to have Vampiro's, like, official last match?
That's his official last match.
Nice. Got to watch out for that. But, yeah, man, that is about it for most of the Wrestle Talk today we have. You ready for some questions?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, guys. That does it for this episode. We got some questions coming up, quite a decent, good amount. Nothing crazy, man. Don't worry. Unless you decide to make it crazy, maybe. Or I do. Because let's be honest.
You. It's always you.
Yeah, indeed. It depends on the question. But point is, yeah, we got some questions. We got something new coming up too this week, so
Check for that.
yeah, it'll involve you guys too, interaction and whatnot. But yeah, and alrighty. But yeah, man, you ready for some questions?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Alrighty, sounds good, guys. So we'll see y'all in that next episode. Y'all know what to do: dropkick, subscribe button, share, blah blah blah, all that stuff, you know. Indeed. All right, guys. So we'll see you all in the next episode. I will learn how to talk. All right. Peace out.
Peace.